Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good day wherever this finds you. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot, love reading, messages, channeled messages from your person, channeled love messages, a reading where we're going into thoughts, feelings, intentions, next steps, next moves, perhaps what you might need to hear. Let's take a deep dive and see what's coming through today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. Clarity is here. Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay. Somebody is not only bringing clarity, but I feel like it's going to, lead to a decision here. It's coming from, wow. This is coming from a Emperor energy. Look, it's in reverse. The Emperor, divine masculine energy. Here connected, not just catty corner, here with the Four of Swords, cat cornered, but a pretty strong connection with somebody that you are either on a break from, pause, or you're not talking to, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. This is somebody who broke promises. Justice is here. Yeah, it's connected to the heart chakra. The yin-yang energy, quite literally. Come on. Justice. Stay in this one. It's right above the Two of Swords. Interesting. Also interesting, look, the High Priestess is here and it's in reverse, the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is super clear. There is a runner here. Divine masculine. It's somebody that there's a waiting on energy around this. So I'm wondering if this is a twin flame reading today. It kind of feels like it is. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords, the truth here with clarity around this runner who you're literally waiting on. One of these pentacles is yours. What is the other one? Is somebody in a karmic situation? What's being revealed here? Wow. The Strength card in reverse. So somebody here is, well, I'll tell you what. We're definitely dealing with a divine masculine runner today, okay? It's just not even a question, but somebody's struggling here to bring something to light. There's something that they're hiding, they've been hiding from you. So this feels to me like it's especially with the Six of Wands here, King of Swords, you're not talking. And it's somebody who has been, there are things that they want to tell you. There's things you probably want to hear, that you need to hear, that you haven't heard, have been held back, whatever's going on. Yes, and this is what it's about, the King of Cups. That wants you to know what they're thinking, how they feel. I feel like the last time that you spoke, look at this. Oh my gosh. The last time that, okay, are we done? No, you're not done. Okay. The last time that you spoke, oh, this is really telling. Look, the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. The last time that you spoke or messaged whatever, things were definitely left in, but there just wasn't clarity. There are a lot of things that were said. There were a lot of things that weren't said. This is somebody who you love, who loves you too. I feel like this is, for most of you, this is around your twin flame. Look, even in our Lover's card today, me heart you. They've carved it into the tree. It's right here on the High Priestess in reverse. What they've been hiding, what they've been holding, keeping a secret, not revealing. This is what this feels like for me today. So I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you why. First of all, you're here when you're meant to be here. This is a timeless reading. So trust the timing on that, whether it's real time, weeks, months, years later, whatever. I also want to tell you that I'm channeling for you under Mercury retrograde in Pisces. So a lot of this stuff that your twin flame, I feel, and yes, your twin flame can be a soulmate. This message is already really super clear. What they've been holding back is coming to the surface. They've been really fighting it here. For why? Well, we are looking at a divine masculine energy today, Mars and Aries, and our Emperor in reverse, who, is in some ego. This is part of the reason. It's not the only reason, but it's a big reason why I feel like this particular divine masculine here today has not revealed this truth, because they're in their ego, okay? It's also really clear, again, that this is somebody I feel like you are not talking to. And what you do with this information, if it's just something you want to hear, I mean, that's going to be really specific, but that does also tie into this energy of the Two of Swords. Being honest, justice, also the judgment energy that is here, the wake-up energy, which is really around everybody. It's also around this divine masculine. And for you going into this high priestess, and I would say uprighting that energy, because it is a blocked, kind of clouded energy. And a lot of this really is just around detachment, I feel like, what might be holding you back, like just being so still. Obsessed is not the word I want to use, but there's definitely this energy of you really thinking a lot about this runner at the moment, like being really caught up in it and being honest with yourself. But here's the energy that's really quite strong around this person, around this runner, literal. The truth is being revealed under this Mercury retrograde in Pisces, whether they like it or not. And it's not that they don't like it, because this is somebody who loves you, but it's that they've been running and they haven't been wanting to look at it. They've literally been in their pride. They've been in their ego. Also the Strength card in reverse. Sabotaging energy around it. And that's also strongly connecting to the running. I mean, it's right here also with the Seven of Swords. It's in the partnership placement. Four of Swords where you are. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like there is a third party energy that's here. That's part of it. Okay. But I also want to validate that energy for you around the self-love and the Strength card in particular in reverse. And look here with clarity and being clear and honest with yourself in terms of what this is, where it is, and where it's not at the moment too, I want to say. And that's the wake-up energy that really is for everybody here. It's definitely connecting to our runner, our divine masculine runner here, who is literally getting clarity. Look at this, the clarity card here with the Sun in the upright. And the Queen of Swords, my protege to justice, who is also here in your overall energy. So the truth is, twin flame, I love you and I haven't let you go. Yeah. They're kind of experiencing all the feelings that were new and all the feelings that were fresh and new. It's not how I want to say this, but all the feelings around this connection when you first came together, they're experiencing them now. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. The King of Cups is in the upright. And that's really super validating around the truth, around the feelings, the Master of Emotions. And in the upright here energy with our Emperor in reverse, it's one of the four kings under our Emperor. And look what is here. Also the King of Wands. So two of the four kings here, both in the upright. Here, not being ready. This is somebody who works a lot, for sure. Somebody who's, you're not talking, somebody who's been holding back how they feel about you, even from themselves. It's coming through here. Also really interesting, maybe even how things were left, not having said it, because they're saying it here now. Like, they want to get your attention here. It's in this reading today. But I also want to validate the likelihood of the twin flame here today. You could say, like, jumping through the windows of possibility for communication in this Mercury retrograde are very high. So some of you may have already seen some kind of contact being made or going on, and it's still a high possibility. I want to validate that this is not a promise around that, but this is what is happening here. Is this divine masculine energy is waking up. They are getting this truth. They are, the feelings that they've been hidden, the feelings, that they've been hiding and running from. This connection, because there is a very real, clear struggle around commitment, because I do feel like there's another thing here. It's somebody I feel like who's also kind of married to their job. There obviously could be romantic energy around that as well. They have been thinking for a long time about literally getting out of no contact with you. And there may even have been some of that going on. There's definitely this feeling now that it's like, because of the energy that's going on, they're feeling so drawn to it. It's all coming to the surface, and they're like, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to make the call, or I'm going to send the message, or whatever. So again, the chances of that coming through are quite strong, but it's also kind of all over the place. I want to validate the chemistry also that is here is really off the charts. So for a lot of you, when you were really in the thick of this, there was a lot of chemistry kind of flying back and forth. And that's part of the dynamic here. Also in terms of this person running, because everything here was really intense. It's still intense right at the moment. This person is they've been trying to repress, I guess you could say. But it's here. Again, whether they like it or not, kind of energy is what it feels like. They're really wanting to break the no contact. Yeah, they're really wanting to, but their ego keeps them from doing that. They definitely broke a lot of promises here, in terms of where you were and what you were talking about. I really feel like it was a ghosting. And they didn't reply properly the last time that you communicated. The Star is in reverse. The Six of Swords is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is also in reverse. So the stagnation here is clear. You're here in the reading. They're coming through. It's twin flames that are separated and not talking, but this energy actively thinking about each other. That's what I wanted to say. And it's just really clear around this person that they didn't reply, but also some things that were said that were really hurtful the last time that you did actually have a somewhat, you could say, full conversation, because I feel like it was kind of breaking up toward the end. What they're sending through here is the truth. I got to tell you, the Chariot, Justice, the Lover's card, and the Sun. What they're revealing, what they've been hiding in the High Priestess in reverse, which is, I love you. I still love you. I haven't stopped loving you. Yeah, and this is also super validating in terms of where the connection is and where this person is, the Hermit in the upright. In here, getting clarity, literally the clarity card here, connecting with the Sun, and the Emperor in reverse, who has been an ego. There's kind of an emotional, immature energy. Yeah, they've literally been holding themselves back from saying this to you for a long time, and they can't anymore. It's here. It's coming to the surface, like it or not. Twin flame. Talking to the other twin flame. Super validating around that Hermit energy, though, in here, getting this clarity and truth that they've literally been trying to hide from you, hide from themselves. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Today I'm going to bring in these. Obsession. Fixated, passionate, can't stop thinking about you. Burning desires, fascination. Seeking reassurance, wanting to know the future, scared of losing you, wanting to feel secure, missing you, wanting to be close. Runner and chaser. Fear of intimacy. Fear of abandonment, hot and cold, roller coaster of emotions triggering. Transformation, so butterfly. Transformation of a relationship, freedom from blocks, wisdom, growth, strength, being your true self. This is for you. It's here on the Strength card in reverse. Yeah. Mirror, self-reflection, reflecting each other. Being honest with self, wisdom, clarity, transformation, shadow work. That's literally what I wanted to say. It's for both of you. It's around this divine masculine runner. It's also for you. And that's your energy as well in Judgment, the wake-up energy. Man cave. Taking alone time, problem solving, depression, isolation, hermit. Sadness, wounds, shadow work. Yeah, this is shadow work. It's super clear. The hermit right here on the other end. Judgment, justice. The connection between the two of you, the yin-yang energy. Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. Courage is here. Obstacles. The bottom of the deck. Well, this is really validating. Divine timing. Soul contract, not just yet. Spirit knows best, surrender, live in the present moment, feeling impatient right here on the Lover's card. Courage. Strength, leap of faith, doing what's right. Bravery, confidence, going forward, protector, stability, dependable. Interesting. With the Courage card and the Emperor in reverse, it does connect with this divine masculine energy, which is, yeah, in a slow wake-up energy, you could say, coming into a balance. I definitely feel like there's a third party here, though. It's pretty clear. Obstacles. Karma, soul contract. It's the obstacles here. Things to learn, need more healing. Complications, divine timing, more awakening needed. Oh my gosh, it's really super clear. As I said, it's a very slow moving, a slow wake-up energy. So that's really super validating. It's right in between Judgment and the Strength card in reverse. The heart chakra energy here, also in justice. It's also connecting, obviously, to justice here. Somebody perhaps in a karmic situation. Divine timing is here. It's super clear. Ghosting, running, avoiding, feeling overwhelmed, difficult emotions, bottling up feelings, silent treatment. It's literally where things have been. It's literally where they've been and the energy they've been in. And it's also why it's coming to the surface. And I feel like it's really more about your reading. But I want to validate this energy in Mercury retrograde under Pisces, that if at any time you're going to get some kind of contact or just movement that you're seeing, it would be now. It's just what I want to say. But it's really just coming through for me a lot of, just so you know, the truth is here. Like that they've been trying to hide. In case you wanted to know, they're thinking about you. They're missing you. Yeah, loving you. Seeking reassurance, by the way, wanting to know the future, scared of losing you, wanting to feel secure, missing you, wanting to be close. And it's here with Man Cave, really super strong around this Divine masculine energy, the Emperor in reverse, the Hermit in the upright, and the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, the last message here, and then I just want to bring in some love messages, love letter, written communication of feelings. But I want to tell you, this is also here in the reading today, expressing heartfelt truths, reaching out, missing you. That's just really clear. It's so, here's something I want to tell you about the reading too. It feels like somebody here is really matter of fact. I have this feeling of authority. I do. I just have this feeling like, well, this is how it is. So somebody that is kind of used to, has a lot of things going on, and again, is pretty imbalanced around, I feel like, their personal life and their work life. It feels like somebody is kind of married to their work too. Even how the reading's coming through today, there's sort of this separation of, business and pleasure is what came to mind, but it really just feels more like even how they're delivering the message, like they're somebody who is running things. Do you know what I mean? In any case, they're expressing these truths, heartfelt truths, and they're missing you. So now you know. It seems like it's, and I just looked up at the camera and it said 2222. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, from their higher self. The bottom of the deck, I am always with you. So many songs remind me of you. I fear you have moved on. Well, here's the thing, actually. It's also connecting to the Strength card in reverse. So there might be something in your life, you know. Karma, soul contract, things to learn, need more healing, complications, divine timing, more awakening. Right here with Judgment, the Strength card in reverse, is something going on in your life. But this is also about detachment. You deserve so much more. Wow. So if there is, they're sending that message also for you. Wow. It's a really specific message for someone, okay? I am waking up. We already know. It is here. It's here. It's right here with courage, too, on the other end of the Strength card in reverse, connecting with Judgment, right below Justice. It's a slow wake up. Divine timing, clearly here. Karmic situations, more healing, complications, obstacles. It's just, this is, I feel like this is a love letter for you, literally. A love letter, I'll bet one that is somebody who is still trying to protect their ego, like still not diving deep into the emotion completely. There's a slow wake up. They're not, you know, and this is just, yeah. They're not quite completely in that higher self energy. That's what I want to say. I received your telepathic messages. I don't feel good enough for you. So that's the bottom of the line, actually. What it circles back to. Yeah. There might even be, I just want to put it forward here, some kind of issues going on, paperwork, you could say, with other people, money stuff that's going on around this person. Obviously, if you're resonating in a vice versa way, and this is a lot of what you're going through, it's also really validating. And the other thing I want to say with Judgment and Justice, by the way, should that be the case, that is also, and as I channel, like the energy that's here is that things are being settled. There's things being settled. There's truths coming out. There's resolutions that are happening. Closures can be specific around money or other people. And really, I feel like it's kind of going both ways here today. So whatever messages are for you to hear, I'm so sorry I hurt you. The last message from your person, from your twin flame. You are so good to me. It feels like they just popped in, wanted to say this, and now they're popping out. Thank you for being here with me at the Tarot Closet. Until next time.